everyone. That rattling is back. I think that's the broomstick. I flipped it over. It's kind of been rattling a lot, so might have to get flipped back over. But we are back again. It's garbage day, trash day. It's raining. I have my rain jacket out, or on. So let's find some treasure out here. See what people are throwing away in the rain. What do you got over here? Nothing for me. We'll find something out here. Rain's not going to keep us away. Let's make it an awesome episode. Let's do it. I am on a very, very steep hill. Very steep. Actually getting kind of nauseous standing on it. I think it just needs a washing. So we're flipping this thing back over because I think that's what's rattling around. That's gonna sound great. Screw it. It's on the floor today. If it breaks, it breaks. Yeah, I thought that was a great idea by flipping upside down. I'm gonna have to get a pool noodle. I don't think Dollar Tree has pool noodles in April, but they might. So whenever they start selling them, or I find one, I will take it. Or maybe I'll just buy another one of those clip things that are up there. It's a project for another day that just keeps on evolving. But yeah, I thought flipping it over would have solved the issue. But now it seems like the top pieces like to rattle up against, or like the top of the broom likes to rattle up against that one bar that goes across. See your breath out this morning. Even when I talk, you can see it. Took my gloves. I was going to grab something here, but I don't think so. That's styrofoam. It's carpet. It's probably all carpet. I don't know what that's doing there. It's carpet. I've sold these in the past. So that's why I'm grabbing it. I don't know if I saw a painting. I know I saw this. There's a painting. Decorative. Pear soap. It's not old. Or it might be old, but I don't think it's old. This thing I feel like it needs like a thing on top. Almost like a handle, but I think something that would hang from, like, I don't know, the rafters or your front porch or your back porch. Missing that chain. What's on those flower pots? I, for some reason, have not put my hood up on my jacket, and it's raining, and I'm wearing a rain jacket. And probably put the two and two together. don't know why I didn't just put my hood up. I still haven't. I probably still won't. It's stubbornness, just like my dog. Salsa's a very stubborn dog. Should have seen her the other day. I had her in the back of the Jeep. Her thing is she loves to run to the Jeep. So I had her in the back of the Jeep for about an hour. She just didn't want to leave. She just sat there. She hates car rides, but she just sat there. Saw a van on Facebook Marketplace the other day. And anyone who's ever looked at buying a van or a truck in the last 3 years, 5 years, 4 years knows the prices are pretty ridiculous. And to buy just like a beater truck like that or a beater van like the other one, like minimum you're paying $3,000, $2,000. If it runs, like $4,000 or $5,000. Like, it's insane what happened to all those beater vehicles, especially work vehicles. But there was a 1998 Ford van. There's a lady who said her husband passed away and they're just trying to get rid of stuff, and all she wanted was $1,200 for the van. She said it ran but needs to get inspected. I was almost going to buy it just to have like a beater vehicle, but then I was like, I don't know if I want to do the whole car insurance thing and this and that. I like my van, it does great wonders, but $1,200 for a cargo van that runs is a very rare thing in today's society. Take this while we're here, right? Oh. I don't know how well that's going to survive. This thing's ridiculously heavy. Whole bag is filled with like CDs and VHSs, but unfortunately it rained, and you can probably put, once again, the 2 and 2 together. Rain plus CD cases with the paper inserts and covers and all that. They don't mix too well. So I assume they're probably all going to be pretty damaged. The CDs probably work fine, but selling individual CDs without the cases, times have definitely changed. Similar to vinyl. Like, if you don't have the sleeve for vinyl, you really kill the value. What's all that? Oh, that's all PVC piping. That's a lot of PVC. Oh, there's more over there. Wow, that's a lot. Some scrap on the ground, so I'll get out for that, but that is, somebody's doing some work. I don't see any copper piping in there. That onto the pile of stuff. Holy smokes. What the heck? Oh, goodness. Yeah, why Matco WCO 362 1 and 1/8. Holy smokes. Matco. Who the heck threw away all that? Wow. Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing all right.
Got the tools, huh?
I did.
Smart man.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. All right. Well, I just made it back somehow by the grace of the elements. My camera, whenever it gets below 35% battery, it does not work anymore. Somehow I was literally at 35%. I started my outro for this video and it just turned off on me. So literally the last stop that I had was the last stop I could have filmed with this camera and the batteries on it. I don't keep a spare battery. I don't know why. Probably because the batteries are getting kind of low. But I don't keep a spare battery in the van for whatever reason, but I'm always charging it at home. So I just ran inside and switched out batteries. But yeah, we found all this cool stuff. I wanted to show you guys what was in that bag because it might be sort of interesting. From what I can see, it was a bunch of CDs. The bag itself is not too bad. It's got CDs and DVDs. It's a whole bag of them. There's one VHS here. The Squeeze. Rated R. Okay. But I'll have to see if any of this stuff is actually worth anything. Like I said, these got all wet. It's amazing, these CD jewel cases, they're always cracked. That one's cracked at the top. I'm not really seeing any... This one's completely broken. Not seeing anything that's really popping out to me in terms of genres. Yeah, lots of metal, lots of oddball stuff, and then, of course, the best find of today had to be all these tools. They are a mixture. It seems like it's probably going to be mostly Craftsman. That's Husky. All right, so it might just be a mixture. That one's Great Neck. These two are Matco. I think that's Matco. That's Craftsman. That's SK. So it's really going to just be a whole mosh pit of stuff. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring these inside. I don't know if that's already surface rust forming, but I'm going to lay them out onto a blanket or a towel. And the reason why is because I can see they're wet, and I don't want surface rust to kind of appear. You'll notice with these older tools, that's not old, but some of the older tools that you find at auctions, I can even see some down here. Like once they get wet once or twice, they form this surface rust, and they turn out to just be rusty tools. And a lot of people really don't want rusty tools. The only people who really buy those are the people who want like an interesting tool that they might not find a lot of, or if it's someone out there who just like buys boxes of tools just because they want tools, which a lot of people at the flea market do that. But if you're trying to sell them individually, people want them nice and clean. I mean, who really wants to hold a rusty wrench, you know? But I'm going to run those inside, dry them off, and of course it's been an awesome day, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more trash pick adventures, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Till next time, have a great day, keep living a dream, peace.